smells so good. What's going on, my wellspurs? We are back again for another recipe. Today I will be showing you something super delicious, something that we all need right now, considering the times that we are in. So, if you are new here, my name is Lynette. If you're not new here, welcome back. Of course, you live here pretty much. You are riding this wave with me, this life with me. We are living together. We are a tribe. So if you're new here, first of all, hit that subscribe button because you have to join the tribe. You literally have to be here. This is the healthy vibe tribe, if you want to call it something like that. But we're wellness warriors here. So my name is Lynette. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and on this channel, I make lifestyle content for any and all people on their conscious journeys. When I'm talking about lifestyle content, I'm talking about health, mental health, physical health, spirituality, nutrition, all of those amazing things that we need to become our greatest version along our conscious journeys. So, cutting to the chase, today we're gonna make a green juice without a juicer. So, you may say like, how the hell can I do that? Well, you're gonna need something, and I will tell you what it is in a minute. So, obviously, I formulated this juice myself. I've been working on juices and smoothies for a very long time. So this one I call the glowing green, like a radioactive kind of thing, you know? But I call it glowing green. So this one is based off of kale, celery, apples, cucumber, orange, ginger, lemon, and spirulina. Yes, spirulina. How do you juice spirulina? You don't juice spirulina. It is literally a powder, and we will add that in after all of the juice is out. And it's just necessary. You literally need that spirulina. It's high in protein for what it is. You have a lot of nutrients in there that you really, really need. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So, you're gonna need a nut milk bag. I do not have a juicer myself at all. So, I have a blender. I have a very high-speed blender. You're going to need a high-speed blender. One of those blenders from Walmart, you won't yield the best results with it, but I'm not saying it's impossible, because honestly, you would just have to add more liquid. That's the key there. So I do have a Ninja blender myself. I have the Ninja Duo. I have a high-speed blender here. So you're gonna need that. You're definitely gonna need a high-speed blender. So work with what you have. You know, it's a test and trial thing. Work with what you have. But this is non-negotiable. You're going to need a nut milk bag. I'm gonna repeat this so many times. This is the key. Once we blend it, put everything inside, you're gonna have to juice it yourself. So this is not negotiable. You're gonna have to need a nut milk bag, okay? So let's get into this. It's super easy, kind of. You just have to have some type of strength, I guess. Hand strength, forearm strength. And you're gonna like this because it's not too green tasting. It has the sweetness from the apple, has the bite of the ginger, it has the sweetness of the oranges, and has a nice, refreshing, cooling taste of the cucumber. So, and you got your kale in there, you got your celery in there. You're gonna like it, trust me, because this is probably one of my favorite green juices. I don't drink juice too often. I rather prefer smoothies, but sometimes I just feel like drinking juice. Like right now, I'm fasting, so I'm gonna break my fast with this juice. So, let's go. See you in a minute.
All right, guys. So this is exactly what you're gonna need to make this amazing juice. It's really, really good. Like, I know it's like, you think like, oh, wait a minute, the flavors are weird here. It's not. So you're gonna need some oranges. You can use navel oranges, but I have cara oranges. You're gonna need some fresh lemon juice, some spirulina, some nice crunchy curly kale, a nice big thumb size of ginger, celery. I have a Honeycrisp apple. They're my favorite apple, but you can use whatever apple you'd like, and some cucumber. That's it, and possibly some water potentially, but we'll go over that when it comes, but these are the main ingredients that you're gonna need. So let's make this juice because it's gonna be so good and so energizing and just so vibrant. Let's go.
Duh, I totally freaking forgot. So you're gonna need a nut milk bag. You can probably buy these absolutely anywhere at this point in time. I buy mine at my local co-op. There's the Eco brand. You can pick these up anywhere. It's just about this size. I do make homemade almond milk and hemp milk and all those things. So you can literally pick this up anywhere. And it's just muslin and it's just perfect. Got the little holes so no pulp really goes through. 10 out of 10 recommend having a nut milk bag in your house. So you're gonna need this. Definitely you're gonna need this. If you ever wanna make juice at home, you wanna make milk, you wanna make anything where you don't want the pulp and stuff inside, you're gonna need a nut milk bag, okay? So put that on your list for something to buy tomorrow, the next day, this week. Get a nut milk bag and just have it in your house because you're gonna need it. I swear. I swear. This is a citrus juicer I have. It's just, I literally bought it on Facebook Marketplace for $5. Someone was selling it. It is steel, so let's see about that. But I just pulled it out of my cabinets. I don't use it very often. So you can use, you know, whatever citrus you have. It does have the reamer, which I don't have the attachment. It's in my cabinet still. But it has a reamer to it, and you literally just push down on it, and it'll juice right into your glass or whatever you have. It's pretty easy, and it's actually a really good thing to have in the house, I'm not gonna lie. I do not have a juicer. I do not plan on buying a juicer. So this does help if you don't want to buy, you know, juice from the store. So there's that. There you go, found the reamer. So it does have like settings on it. I don't know if you can see. It has like filtering basically. So if you want a lot of pulp or if you don't, you can just, probably can't do it with one hand, but you could change it. I can't do it with one hand, but it closes more and it opens more depending on how much pulp you want. And then, you know, you just put your fruit in and boom, that's it. All right, so literally, honestly, we're literally just gonna put it. We're literally just going to put everything into the blender. Just that simple. So what I'm gonna do first though is I'm gonna blend the kale first. Actually, you know what? Okay, so we're gonna do the kale first. Then we're gonna throw in the celery. Toss in the ginger. I leave the skin on, not a big deal for me. Cucumbers, those in. And the apples in. Alright. So that's pretty much it for the bulk of the things. And then I'm gonna put in the lemon juice, and I totally forgot to juice the oranges. So I'm gonna do that really quickly and I will be right back. This is how much juice I ended up getting out of the one orange. It's so hard to tell because we're at an angle here, but I'm just gonna put that in. Oh God, I wanted to drink that instead. Yes, so good. Okay, so in my blender, literally everything is at the top. Now a spoon. Push that down a little bit. The kale likes to hold up space. Goodness. You want it at the bottom for the juice to grab onto everything and blend it up. But again, everything that you put in here pretty much has a good amount of juice in it. So what we're gonna do is blend this up and we'll go from there. So I just put this on the stand and we're going to set it. another short minute on low still. Okay, so pull up your sleeves, move your hair, because we don't want hair in here, obviously, right? Alright, so I just have a measuring cup. This is what I always do it in because it makes it easier to pour it into glasses. So you're gonna just put this over it like this. I always have the threads on the inside. That's just me. Open it up. Pop your juice open. Smell it. Oh my god. And just pour it in. See that consistency? I hope you can see it. It's splashy. Oh my goodness. You can do a little bit at a time if you'd like. So what you're gonna do is take this off and just and yes. What's up? Nothing much. What? You're just gonna squeeze. And squeeze and squeeze. Salem. Wow. So you're just gonna squeeze it literally as tight as you can with those hands. Work those muscles, girls. And this really does not take long. Like, I'm really gonna promise you. Personally, I would have poured the whole thing because you don't want to put this back. You don't want to put this back in. You want to leave it out. So we're gonna pour that in. And the rest, you can add a little water and go through that if you would like. But again, you just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze till you can't squeeze anymore. I find squeezing small parts at a time does help too, like if you don't have good grip strength. But this will help you develop grip strength, I promise. So you can even, like, you know, get the rest from the top and just use two hands and kind of like do this when you get to the end of it. You really want to get all of that juice out of there. That's why I really suggest these type of bags, not the what do you call it? Not like the nylon ones, because it's gonna come through. So there's that. Oh my god. All right, that's what it's gonna look like at the end. And you can do whatever you like with the pulp, whatever you like. We compost here, so that's where that's going. If you're making a really green juice, you can literally just make tortillas or crackers or whatever you'd like. So you're going to need two nice glasses. There's your juice, guys. We have, let's see, I said it was 2.5 before. Yeah, still 2.5. So you got 2.5 cups of juice just from all of that. Not bad, right? And it smells spicy. So yeah, just pour in your glass. Look at that vibrant green. Goodness. I do this too with I call them wellness shots, but I spell it differently. And I usually make like ginger, carrot, cayenne pepper. Oh my god. Okay, we forgot something. Totally forgot the freaking spirulina. Oh my god. All right, so we have 2.5 cups. We'll do a teaspoon or so of it. So teaspoon is that. So you're gonna sprinkle it in here because you don't want it to clump together, and just mix it on in. If you have a whisk, which I do, so I have one of these, makes it easier. Voila! I can't believe I almost forgot. Oh my god. So you see it made it a nice, pretty green color. Darker green. So yeah. Woo. Okay. we good there? Because I have no idea. Alright, so I cannot believe I almost forgot that. Thank you, spirits, for reminding me because I almost forgot. So yeah, I just... Ta-da! That's it. That is it. They are beautifully delicious. Beautiful green color. Green is like my color. But yeah, again, like I was saying, I usually do shots with these. Different types. So many flavors. If you guys want me to do something like that, I'll show you how I do it. Let me know in the comments because I'm gonna go drink these. Or this. My daughter's gonna be like, oh, nice. So I'm gonna go give my daughter one of these and I'm gonna drink this. And they're so good. Again, as always say, you have to make it. You have a little bit left over, but that's totally fine. If you want to drink all this to yourself, totally fine. If you want to save some for tomorrow, which I kind of don't recommend saving juices, that's just me, that's fine. But I'm gonna break my fast with these. So beautiful, so delicious. I think it was super easy, super simple. You got a little workout out of it. I think it's very beneficial for you and it bonds you closer to your food, personally. So this is amazing, amazing, amazing for the immune system with the ginger, with the orange, with the kale, with the celery, the cucumber. What else is in there? With that lemon juice. Everything in there is a really, really good thing for your immune system. So you can drink this every day. It is not to replace a meal. Do not do that. You need the fiber, you need the calories, but this is just a good concentration of the nutrients. That's it. So don't forget to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, choose health, choose healing, choose you, and I will catch you guys next time.